Alright, so I was playing Dracula's Curse, and basically, I guess I forgot to take down my password because I'm back at the start here. So if anybody knows a password for Alucard on the stage I ended on, let me know, because I could start at that. But I guess I'm gonna have to start over here. Hey, Bad Omen. So I'm playing the Japanese version of Dracula's Curse. But starting over here, Mr. Worf. Yeah, it's cool. BWK. So alright, so I'm starting over. I think I want to stay with Grant anyway, to be honest with you. So I think when you die, they give you the password, but I didn't. I should have taken a picture of it with my cell phone or something, but I didn't do that. So. That's alright. I don't mind doing these first few stages over anyway. Hey, Andrew. Thank you, AET. Athons. What's the difference between the two games? Mostly music. Grant can have a knife. There's some other differences here and there. I think less damage at some points. Thanks, Clayton. Thanks for the donations, guys. I gotta hold on to that. I'll get to it eventually, Honest Red. Beat this game before? I have. I did a stream of it the other day where I beat it. If you want to see me beat it, you can go check out the stream I did. But I haven't beaten the Japanese version, which this is the Japanese version, so technically I guess no. But I beat the American version, the US version, North American, I guess is the right way to say it. I do have a Famicom anti-gamer, but I wanted, the Famicom I have is not modded for, like, HD or RGB or anything. It's just, if I did it, it's just, AV. I don't want to get that. And I wanted it to look, I wanted the game footage to look nice. So I am playing on the Analog NT Mini, and the audio chip is set to VCR6 or something, VRC6, which is the chip the Famicom had, I believe. So the audio should sound like it's supposed to. Hypermedia fan. Yeah, some people are talking about the Mario Paint mouse. Yes, I'd use the Hyperkin mouse. I don't think it works very good at all. Unfortunately. I thought, fuck, I did not mean to get that. Oh well, it doesn't matter. This boss isn't hard anyway. Yeah, unfortunately the Hyperkin mouse is not very good. Sorry to say. I'm glad that they tried it. Nice idea, you know. I figured it would be, since it's like a, you know, it's more like a modern mouse, but nope. So did the analog NT replace the AVS? Probably. Yeah. Will I ever play Shadowgate with James? Asks Lee Gov. I would like to show James Shadowgate. I don't think he's overly familiar with it. I used to own it growing up, and I actually love that game. I love the thing. And I do have to say, I'm not big on point-and-click games in general. I like games that require, like, reflexes, usually. And, you know, stuff like this. You know, I'm more of a gamer like that. Like, I like Super Monkey Ball, for example. That's a game that requires a lot of, like, hand-eye coordination and stuff like that. But that said, Shadowgate is a point-and-click game that I absolutely love. And I think what it takes for me to want to play, I guess, a point-and-click game is, I guess, the theme has to be really good. And, you know, I like horror stuff. So, if it's horror, it stands more of a chance with me. So that's probably why I like it so much. And it's like classic horror, too. Oh, I do not want to get that. Because I want to keep the stopwatch for getting through the next section with the Medusas. So yeah, I do love Shadowgate, actually. I actually played it on my own not too long ago. I was thinking to do it for a full playthrough video at some point. I don't know, maybe I'll do it in October. We'll see. But yeah, I do love that game. I just don't know if it would be a little boring to watch, because it's a lot of text on screen, but there's a lot of cool music in that game, and cool characters and stuff like that. I really like that game. Great music. I want to see what this is. This might be. I know. You know what? I don't want to lose the time stopper, just in case it is something else. There's not a lot of room there to maneuver to get out of the way if it is something else. Right. Whipless run more. That's interesting. Well, you could if you had Grant. If you use Grant most of the time, you could probably Oh shit. Fuck, and I lost the thing. You could probably do a whipless run. See, I get so nervous, but you can go lower than you think you can. Like that. I always tend to do that. That sucks that I lost it there, though, because I kind of need it here. This is actually the harder part with the Medusas. And this is the super superior slowdown. So, if you don't know, what I'm trying to do right now, I'm going to get Grant. In the Japanese version, Grant throws knives, so I feel like he would be good to have. And also the reason I'm doing this and I don't have the Alucard is because I didn't take down the password, so I started over. But really I wasn't that far into it, so it doesn't really matter too much. But he's coming up right here. Damn him. Come on, asshole. Oh. There he is. Mike, I think you would like the game Shovel Knight. Luke, I've done a bunch of live streams of Shovel Knight. I played Shovel Knight, Plague Knight, and Spectre Knight, all of them on live stream. So go back to the Cinemassacre Plays video archive and you can go check those out. My favorite part of the Shovel Knight games was during Spectre Knight. You can go up the big tower. That's a lot of fun. I really like that a lot. I thought you got Grant yesterday. Yeah, I started over because I didn't take the password down. So that was my bad. What Mega Man enemy should get the Spectre Knight treatment? Meaning to where you could play the game as a Mega Man boss? Let me turn it to Grant here. I don't know, that's a great possibility though. It's a good idea, basically. I mean, the obvious, choice is Metal Man, but outside of that, I don't know, Elect Man would be kind of cool. Elect Man's always probably been my favorite Mega Man boss. So much slowdown here. Crystal Man, Cut Man. Can you buy AVG and Adventures on Steam? Yes, it is available on Steam. And the second one. Oh, come on. When will James be posting a new video? He just posted one Tuesday, and he does a new video every Friday, so Friday. You guys know that, right? He's been doing a new video every Friday for like the past 6 months. Or longer. And he just did an interview with the guy who directed a new documentary about John G. Avildsen, the director of Rocky and Karate Kid. Check that out. I literally always went Clock Tower. Well, if you want Grant, it's not a bad idea. Especially in this version when you can get the knife. Like this. But in the American version, I might recommend the Sypha route. Because her freeze item is awesome. So Nintendo is not releasing any more NES consoles. You mean the NES Classic? Doesn't seem so. Unless they print up more for when the SNES comes out. The SNES Classic, which they definitely should. Damn. Fuck. How am I liking the music? So Chris says, how am I liking the music? Unfortunately, I can't really hear it because I have to have the audio like super low because it seemed to be echoing. But I could try to turn it up. I would actually like to know from you guys if it sounds horrible if I turn it up. So I'm actually going to turn the volume up because I can barely hear the music. I did a test before this and I had the music up higher, and then the music is, playing, through the actual console. So it was like kind of doubling. I'm gonna turn it up, and you guys can tell me if it's horrible or not. So I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit so that I can actually hear it. Let me know if it sounds like shit. If it does, then I will turn it back down. So it's up now. It actually doesn't need to be quite this loud. It would be nice if it sounds okay, because then I could actually listen to the damn music. So yeah, a lot of people are saying that it doesn't sound that great. I had mixed opinions of how it sounded, so I'm turning it down. Because yeah, it seems, because I have my microphone that's picking me up, and then the sound comes through the TV, and then the microphone picks that up, so then it sounds sort of doubled, so it makes it sound kind of shit. So unfortunately, it's doing that. I'm not sure why exactly. So yeah, so questions about the music? I don't know, because I can't hear it. Unfortunately. I guess the only thing I could do, I could turn the music up on the TV and turn it down on the gameplay, actually. That's probably what I could do to fix the situation. Maybe I'll do that. Sounds good now. Yeah, that's because it's only coming out of one thing. Let me actually, I'm gonna try that, because I'd like to be able to hear sound too. Alright. Alright, I'm turning the sound down there, and I'm going to turn it up on the TV. And then maybe it'll be good now. Alright, let me know how this sounds. This should hopefully be good. It shouldn't duplicate now. Alright, yeah, let me know. This should be good too. Yeah, I hate wearing headphones. I don't like wearing watches, and I don't like wearing headphones. I don't want anything touching me, basically. So now people are saying that the sound isn't good. See, well, this is so now I can hear the music. See, I'm happy now because I can hear it. Maybe I'll switch it back. Let me just beat this guy. Wow, they made this fucking easy to have this knife. I can tell, actually, that this music right here definitely sounds better. It's not perfect, but it's more than acceptable. So I'm thinking I don't know if I should take her. Should I take her, or should I leave behind Grant? Let me see what you guys think. I'll ask from the chat. Okay, thanks. Good gamer. So I have 4 for Grant right now, 5, 6, 7. Most people are saying Grant. I only see 2 so far for Sypha. 3 for Sypha. Almost everybody wants me to keep Grant. Leave her. Alright. Everybody wants me to keep Grant, so I can't read this, so I think if I click the top one, it means I would take her, so I'm going to click the bottom one, which means I would leave her behind. And you know what? I did my last stream with her, so I'm going to... It'd be better to take Grant anyway, because it'll be something different. You guys have already seen me do Sypha. Hugh Grant. So yeah, so this will be a Grant run. John says, Mike, what are your favorite Star Trek The Original Series episodes? Are you trying to distract me from the game? Oh look, this thing wasn't here before, was it? Favorite Star Trek The Original Series episodes. Man, now I just want to have a list of those up, but let's see. I really like Balance of Terror from Season 1. City on the Edge of Forever. Wait, let me think about who this boss is going to be. I think... I'll take it. The Doomsday Machine. Mirror Mirror. Amok Time. City on the Edge of Forever. Paradise Syndrome. Or, actually, I think I mean this side of Paradise. The one where Spock gets like all happy and he's hanging from the tree. Paradise Syndrome is, I think a different one. The one with the spores is the one I'm talking about. What other ones? Space Seed. Corbin Might Maneuver is good. Charlie X is a good one. There's a lot of good ones. Season 2, I think, is the strongest season. Although Season 1 is pretty good as well. Season 3 is pretty weak. Very weak, actually. But in Season 3, I think the Enterprise incident's pretty good. And I actually like Spectre of the Gun. And that might be about it. The last episode's kind of funny, Turnabout Intruder, where Kirk is like... Oh, hang on. Has James beaten this game yet? Somebody's asking. Well, the Japanese version, I doubt, but the regular American version, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he has, actually. I think we talked about that. I'm not sure, actually. I'm sure he's at least made it to Dracula. So he probably has. I would think. Fuck. Jumping is a little tough with him. Should have been climbing because, you know, Grant and stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure if he has or not. But regardless, I'm sure he's made it very, very far. He's made it fairly far with me before, so... Because we played up to the dragon thing, the water dragon guy. I knew I shouldn't have tried to climb up like that. You know what? Should I get the password? Because last time I wasn't doing that. There we go. Now at least I have that password, just in case anything happens. So will it let me continue from that, or do I actually have to put it in? They should, like... No, they make you actually put it in. Wow. Well, let's put it in there. See, I gotta start saving these passwords more. Because I really fucked myself last time, so at least I have something, you know? Alright. Fucking long ass passwords? I don't think so. I think it's a great password system. It's really easy to do. I don't agree with that. Roger Rabbit. There's a game that has long passwords. What's the difference between Famicom and NES version? First of all, thank you for the donation, Edric. Well, the main difference is music. And really the other big difference is what I'm doing here, where Grant can throw knives. Let me get over this. Like, you can actually hang and you can toss the knives down and stuff like that. I would say that those are the two big differences. There's other differences, but we'll talk about those as we see them. But yeah, mainly the music. In that, the NES and the Famicom had two different sound chips. Shit. Fucker. Whoa. I just fell off there. So, Mike, your cat is pretty much Garfield. Can you... Here. Here you go. Hello. There you go, guys, alright? This is a big debut. You're a movie star now. Is that like the second time I've done that? What is up with that stuff? Concentrate on this for a second because I keep dying stupidly. Mike, don't get too distracted by comments, just focus. Yeah, that can be hard. I try to get a fair balance between reading the comments and looking at the game, but it's tough. There we go. See, that's what I was supposed to do, just like that. There we go. Is there anything? Yeah. I'm gonna check down here. Just for the fuck of it. Nope. Okay. Gotta get the money. Anytime we see money, right? How many games use the Famicom microphone? Somebody asked. I don't know, but I think that that's a fantastic question. What other games besides Zelda use the Famicom microphone? Who in here knows the answer to that? That's actually a really, really, really great question. Money, there it is. Medusa time. Can she even do anything if I'm like this? This is like the biggest joke ever. Look at this boss. Duck and toss. See, now in the American version, Grant can't toss those, so... Yeah, I would say this is... I would personally say this is easier. But cool to check out regardless. Boom, done. Easy peasy. That's right. I wonder if that jump is going to be as hard. There was one jump that I had a hard time with on one of these platforms. Not on this. I don't think it was this stage. I think it came later. Ninja Gaiden 3 is easy on Famicom, is it? It's easier than the NES version? I should really play the Ninja Gaiden games on the Famicom. Definitely if there's differences. Yeah, actually, if you guys know about a lot about like differences between Famicom and NES versions of games, if there's anything that's like really like that stands out, let me know, because I'm definitely really interested in that. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Look at how much fucking easier this is. And you can just do this. Oh my god. It's like a fucking joke now. This is almost like cheating. Yeah, this is unbelievably easier than the NES version. The NES game, guys, is so much harder. Like, so much harder. And I just did it the other day. Looks like he's carrying a mop. It does. But you know what? When I was playing Dracula's Curse, the North American version the other day, I remember this stage is where it started to get tougher. So we'll see. We'll see how well this goes. Maybe it'll start being harder now. But this knife is making the game, like, a lot easier. Nice capture card, this looks HD. Yeah, I upgraded all my stuff a while ago, actually. You might want to check out a video I did, gee, I don't know, half a year ago now, called Mike's RGB Setup. And this actually isn't RGB right now. This is actually the analog, but I've done a lot of upgrades to my stuff. So you'll notice when we did James and I played James. I was about to say James and I played James and Mike Monday. James and I played Super Metroid recently. We went through the whole game, and most of it we did over at his place. But we recorded it over a couple days because it's a long game. And whoa! And the last part of it we did here. and you'll notice the difference in gameplay because I was able to record it with the RGB stuff here. Which, you know, NES outputs at 60 frames per second, and I really like being able to play the games and, you know, have it look the way it should look. Yo, Mike, I watched it already. Very cool. Thank you for watching that. I'm assuming you're talking about the Super Metroid video. And did they make that different too? I think they changed that too. The timing on that, because I think on the NES that's like way harder. Yeah, I think that they changed the timing of those going around because they're much closer in the NES version. I'm pretty sure they changed that. I mean, I'm not 100% certain, but I think they did. Now let's just start moving. There you go. And this with Grant is like also really easier. Don't speak too soon, Mike. Shit. Give me that, give me that. Oh god, this part is really difficult. Oh shit. Fucking shit. Ah, I want to get that too. Fuck, and it disappears. Hang on. Let me focus on this so that I get through this, because this shit. See, if you go a little faster on this, at least on the, at least on the NES version. What I like to do when you're Trevor is like basically be as fast as you can and get as high up as possible. Fuck. But I will say that this is easier with Grant. No more of that shit. And you don't want to jump on these right here, like I just did, like an idiot. You know what? It seems like there's less of these guys coming too. I swear, this game is definitely dropped down in difficulty level. I actually didn't know that. I figured the Japanese version of the game would have been at least as hard, if not harder. So there we go, that's good. That's actually a surprise to me that this version's easier. I wonder what the story is behind that. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? You know what, also, I think in the NES version, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think in the NES version those take 6 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm almost positive they do. I'll have to go back and check. But yeah, if that's true, that's another difference. Look at all this shit that I'm finding out. It's basically things that they did to tone down the difficulty, I guess. Major thing being, you know, this knife that Grant throws continually. That's unbelievable. Is that true about these skeleton dudes that they took 6 hits before? Anybody know for sure? second. You want a hard game? Play Back to the Future 2 and 3? Yeah. I fucking hate that game. Fuck that game. Yeah, this seems way easier. Was it 5 on the NES? 6 hit for sure. Joe Moral says 6 hits for sure on the NES version. So see. Yeah, they take 6 hits in the NES version, says Jack Reed. Yeah, see? I thought so. So that's another difference. See, we're finding more and more stuff as we go. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, there's just all kinds of stuff that is making this way easier. So I don't think I'm going to have a problem getting through this game. Or not much of a problem, at least. And look at this, I can just fucking stand here and do this, right? Once it allows you to hit them. Even if I die here, it's kind of like, shit. Oh, yeah. Still though, this shouldn't be hard. I just didn't have a lot of life. Yeah, I can't, like, this level I think I had to do a whole bunch of times, and I'm probably not gonna, just gonna say. Alright, well, there you go, fucked it up. That was just me being an idiot, but yeah, it's way easier, even though I just fucked it up. Missed my money. Yeah, I don't know why I fucking did that. PRC7. Right. Actually, now it seems closer. Sort of, I guess. What do you mean my position on cats? We did a whole video on cats. Oh no, I didn't get Shin Godzilla. It's on DVD now? That's cool. I will have to pick that up, actually. Thanks for letting me know.
DVD or Blu-ray though? Was it on Blu-ray? I hope it's on Blu-ray.
It's on both. Okay, good. Did the fireballs go slower too? Whoa. How about that? Can't do that on the NES. I don't think. God. Alright. If I can just get a turkey, wouldn't that be nice? Oh!
I still have to say that is my one thing about the game is when you're going up steps, you can't use your items. Or it's difficult to use your items when you go up steps. That's one thing that is aggravating. Anyway, regardless, I should be able to get through this now. And I feel like, doesn't this section also have those other dudes that are flying around in the NES version? I don't think it's just this. Maybe it is, I don't know.
Why is the sound muffled? Alright, you guys want me to change it back? I'll change it back. See, I don't know how high the audio level was. Let me know if this sounds alright. Let me know, like, if it's too loud or not loud enough. That fucking bird. Because I could turn the audio up or down. Let me know if it should go up or down. I don't know, people were saying it's muffled, but it's not going to get better than this other than the volume right now. Turn it up more. Alright, I'll turn it up more. Alright, let me know. I just turned it up a little bit more. Oh god, can I actually just... Fuck! There you go. It's good now, alright. Cool. Alright, and that is Frankenstein's monster. Wow, 23, huh, Che? That's quite old for a cat. Let me get up here and get this, if I can. Oh yeah. And that's why Grant is awesome. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I was being impatient. Oh, again. Fuck. I didn't think his axe could go that high. If I can make this jump, I'm gonna try it. Oh, get up there. I hate that part. Bat. How's the music level, Blue Ice? I'm gonna hold on to that, I think. Fuck. Oh, throw it! So slow. It's still low? Alright. Alright. How's it now? Jeez, they just keep coming. Now are people saying it's too loud. Alright. Alright, I just turned it back down a little bit. This is why I do audio tests usually before I do the stream, and then I can listen to it, but... Oh shit. Oh, they changed this too! That's way different. Ha! Yeah, they totally changed that. Oh, and yeah, this is it. This is totally different. They totally changed this. Because before it would, Oh, come on, I didn't get him there. The way the fire worked before was totally different. Yeah, that's way easier. Thank you, Epcot Pizza. Yeah, there was a lot of going back and forth with the audio on this one because I don't know why this monitor was picking up like on the microphone badly. See, I'm on a different setup than usual. See, on my other setup, I have the microphone hanging above my head, where here I have the microphone over there, so that's probably the difference. Fuck! Oh, I didn't even see that there. Alright. Wonder if you can grab onto the bottom of these things.
Yeah, Smurf himself. Fuck. Thank you. Thanks to you, I've been getting into NES collecting. Also, have I played Werewolf the Last Warrior? Yes, I have, and thank you for the donation, Sen. I definitely have played that. It's been a while, but I've played it before. There we go. And this gives you more of your extra item. By the way, these hunchbacks look totally different, if you haven't noticed. They're like gargoyles or something now. Forgot to mention that. I think I kind of like them better in this. Instead of hunchbacks, they actually look like something now. You know, before they just looked like you couldn't tell what the hell they were before. They looked like some kind of weird monkey man combination. Now it actually looks like a monster, so I like that better. They look kind of like gremlins in this version. Yeah, these are cooler. Am I gonna not make it here? Almost. Fuck. It's that fucking thing up there. I guess. See, I'm not used to that because I guess Grant jumps higher because I'm used to doing this with. I think I was doing it with Sypha. I'm killing myself here on purpose because I want to have more lives. This level, when I did this with Sypha, this was a tough level, so this must be one of the harder. One of the levels I have a problem with. Because some of these background things, like, you know, you can't tell. Like, what's a background and what isn't. So this thing right here, you have to climb on it. It's just, I feel like this is different than the NES somehow. Or, you know, the American version. I'm just gonna go for it. The platform Grant was just standing on looked glitched. Did it? Yeah, I don't know. Something was weird. Seemed like it at least. See, this whole part I did with Sypha before, so this is interesting to try this with Grant. And I guess he has the knife in the NES version, but in this one he tosses the knife out, where in the NES version I think it's only like, it's very like close to you. Is that true? I'm trying to remember. Because I think you can stab, but it doesn't fly out like that. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, thank you, Joe. That's what I thought. Alright, so this is one of the parts that I had a really hard time with in the North American version. Wait, what?
Well, it's gonna be really hard if there's no fucking thing to jump on. Alright, let's see what happens. I thought maybe I could jump on that thing, but I figured that was a background object, so what the fuck? I thought maybe they changed the Japanese version and made it so you could jump on that thing. But was the platform just flat out missing? That's what it seemed like. It was just fucking missing? Are you fucking kidding me? I wonder if it's gonna do that again. And I went back and forth because it was like... I thought it would respawn, but then when I came back again, it still wasn't there, so I was like, huh, maybe that's this version of the game. What the fuck? Let's see what happens when I get there again. So you can't jump on that. So do I have to, like, spawn the fucking platform somehow? What the fuck? What the fuck? That was unbelievable, wasn't it? Let's try this again. I'm gonna consult the chat on that one in a second. Alright, let me get over here, and I can just climb up like this. You know what, let me actually do this. Maybe the game needs that one to go, because I was like climbing up with Grant. I don't know. I'm just making guesses now. There it is! Yeah, wouldn't it have been nice if that was like actually there? There you go. Ha! Wasn't that unbelievable? It like just wasn't there. Damn. Game doesn't want me to win. Apparently not. Oh, that was close. I think there's a thing here. I thought there was. Yeah. Alright, so mummies, I'm guessing. The mummy. He's coming for me? Is he coming for me? Okay. I'm gonna go, like, here-ish. Oh, that works. Is he, like, not even gonna come over here? I hit him a couple times like that, didn't I? Yeah. This is ridiculous that you can just do this. It's so much harder in the... And he doesn't even come over here at all. Isn't that unbelievable? Like, I know they made it easier, but they made it, like, way fucking easier. It's, like, not even a problem at all. You know, I could, honestly, this part, couldn't I just probably stand up here and just, like, toss these? Instead. Oh shit, alright. Does he go through this platform? Fuck. Ha! If only I would have had more life. That was the only part that was minorly difficult. Even Satan's working for Dracula. Yeah, thanks for checking out that video, Che. And yeah, it can definitely be bullshit. Alright, I'll do it this time. As awesome as this game looked, he's kind of lame. He has wings but can't fly. Get up there. I almost wonder if it would be better if I was on the other side, and let me see if I get over here. Come on. Will he even walk to the side at all? If you do that, he just like won't even come over here. Okay, the enemy that just won't come. Hey James, Castle. That was a good time for me to read the chat. Oh, so he does go up there. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. I could really just like stay here, basically, right? Oh no! See, that's bullshit. So now he's gonna go up there? There we go. I probably honestly could have switched to Trevor there. He might have been stronger. Games were made harder so that people couldn't beat them in a single rental. A lot are harder. A lot that were harder here are Contra Hardcore, Ninja Gaiden 3, Streets of Rage 3, and this. So the Japanese Contra Hardcore is easier, huh? I didn't know that. Japanese Contra Hardcore. I gotta get that. I didn't know the differences were so much more. Actually, the same way I'm doing with this, I actually wanted to go back and do more runs of that game because I beat it with
Brownie, I think. I think that's his name. Like the little robot dude. But I should try to do it with some of the other characters at some point. So on this, the Grim Reaper was easy because I had Sypha and I used the her weapon. I don't know how it's going to be here using Grant, but I guess it'll be doable. Everything else has been pretty doable. I think this is a level up as the Reaper. Uncle Scrooge is funding Dracula. Ugh. Breaks away, right? Yep. Aw. Alright, let's see how this goes. God. Okay. Fuck. There we go.
One heart left. So let's see. So we did the dragon things. We did Grim Reaper. Is this like the second version of fighting your, like where you fight yourself or whatever it is? That might be what this is. Delay. Oh man, I'm fucked here. Fuck that up. God. Should just, if there was a way to kill myself really quickly, I would do that, so I could have 3 lives, but... No, I'm just gonna do that really quickly, so that I can just have 3 lives, so that we can get through it quicker.
It was slow down. Yeah. I mean, this game has a lot of slowdown, so it's possible. Must compensate for the slowdown, right? It makes sense too when there's a lot of things on screen that it would slow down. Oh yeah. Go Grant. Do you have a special controller you play with or just normal NES controller? It's just a normal NES controller. I'm gonna try to jump on top of it. Ha! You see? Somebody in my other stream said that you can't do that. But now I know better. Fuck. But it's also good if I do it with the correct timing. Instead of being an idiot. Is that just the heart again? Yeah, I get that the same. Damn it, every time I'm gonna do that? Okay. Oh. Probably fully unnecessary. There we go. Ah. Okay. Yeah, everything about this is fucking easier. That part is like pretty tough in the other version.
You know what they say, right? Get the knife. It's a game changer. That was an interesting maneuver. Throw a knife off the side of a fucking rock face. Get the knife. Skeleton, skeleton. Oh, you fuck, are you kidding me? I wonder. I'm not gonna go for it, but that's interesting. I wonder if that's a turkey. Get it, get it, get it. I want that. I bet you that was a turkey. Oh, you know what? Probably not, because this is a turkey right here. So that was something else. I wonder what that was. Gotta get the money. No, don't do that right now. Fuck. Oh, that's bad. Let me go down and up. Let's correct that situation. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, there we go. This is not gonna go well, though. Oh, God. Who has more axes? Grant or Grant? Oh, yeah! 1 heart. Yes. Pyrinto. Dark Grant. I like that. Hey, Lucas. Oh. Looks like I'm on the last level again. Once again, on the last level. To face Dracula. The Count. Spinning his web for the unwary fly. The spider. Spinning his web for the unwary fly. The blood is the light, Mr. Renfield. The blood. Shit. Different than before, isn't it? Yeah, where was the time stopper? So did they change this on me? Maybe I don't need it because I have them. Alright. Oh, motherfuck, I was right there at the pork chop though. I was almost at the pork chop. Yeah, they changed that. That hallway's a little different. No, no, no. Well, we're gonna have to go back and get it. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. I wonder if they just flat out got rid of the bats on this part. Because I don't see the bat so far.
Is that what they did? Oh my god, talk about a difference. Look at this, guys. Look how fucking much easier this is. Oh my god, it's like a joke now. Well, that's easier. Huh. I can't believe that they got rid of the bats. That was one of the hardest things, was getting by that, because the bats were so random. So, I mean, I'm not surprised if that's what their goal was, to make the game easier, then that definitely makes it easier. This character can throw dagger? Yes, he can. Good old Grant. Thank you, CD rank. I'm reading the chat. The top 2 greatest things in the universe are number 1, TMNT Mario Paint, number 2, Gates McFadden in Mario Paint. Good old Gates McFadden. You know she commanded the Enterprise in the episode Descent? She was the commander of the Enterprise, guys. Alright, let's try to do this. Not a good start. Fuck. Fuck that up. Oh man. I'm really blowing this. There we go. Let's see if I can do this on this amount of health. Wow. Wrong direction. Is he gonna get me in the corner? Yep. Ha! And they start you here. Isn't it unbelievable? I should be able to get him this time. I really fucked up the Dracula part. The first part of it before he turns into the Thing from the 1982 version of the Thing. Have you guys seen that movie? If you guys want to see a good horror movie, watch The Thing from 1982. The original, the black and white one's really good too. I would also recommend that. The Thing is an amazing movie, yeah. You can't wait until Halloween. You can't wait until Halloween. Halloween is the best time of year. It's when all the ghosts and goblins come out. And Dracula makes his appearance. To die. Guess you're late to the party. Well, Major. You can always go back and watch the old streams. But you are watching live right now, so you caught the end. Good part to come in on, it's the end of the game. Oh, man. Damn! Oh, I'm just not getting this in a good groove. Oh! I was doing this better on the fucking NES version. Jesus.
blew that. We'll get it. There you go, Major. You'll be able to see this level again. So when you continue, they do start you back here. That's something, at least. They're not making it absolutely ridiculous where they would start you at, right at Dracula at the bottom of the steps. But they do change that, which is really interesting, because if you don't know, in the NES version of the game, they start you back much earlier if you die. So this is much more forgiving. Much more forgiving. Look at that drop. Oh, fuck that up. Oh, you motherfucker. Grant throws knives in the Japanese version? Yes, he does. And it makes the game much easier. It's one of the major differences in the gameplay. What? Now they're gonna start sending the fucking bat down? Great, I'm fucked now. Or the spider, I mean. Alright, so they're ramping this up now. This is starting to seem a little bit more like the actual version now. Okay, I need the axe. Fuck. Well, I'm assuming I'll get something ahead of me, so since there's no bats, I guess I'll just go. Yeah, it's unbelievable with no bats. Alright, let's try to do this. Beat Ninja Gaiden 3 on NES. That way you can check out the Famicom version. I've beaten Ninja Gaiden 3 many times on stream, Gonzalez. But I would like to check out the Famicom version for sure. Neo says, why are you so good at video games? I don't think that I am. I'm just, I just don't give up. Sometimes I'll just play games for hours and hours and hours and hours until I beat something. Or figure out little tricks. Like if I don't know how to do something, I'll keep doing it until like, I learn the pattern or whatever. Because I don't give up, that's all. Persistence is key. Yeah, I'm determined. That's all. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily good. I'm just determined. Alright, let me try to do better on this part, because I need to... Fuck! he brings that up so much quicker in this version, I feel like. Damn it! This part, I feel like, honestly, I feel like this part is actually harder. There we go. Please fly up. Fly up, fly up, fly up, fly up, fly up. Here it is. Oh, they made his they made the end boss's thing easier to jump over. That's kind of funny. That makes that way easier. Yeah, his laser beam things are way longer in the North American version. Yeah, so there you go. That's the ultimate consensus on the game. It is definitely a lot easier. And that's all there is to it. So I guess better music, but a lot easier. So, but I will say, like, Dracula's Curse is like the North American version is one of the hardest NES games that I've played. It really is. I think one of the hardest NES games. But I feel like this is a good game to play the Japanese version of it for most people, because if you don't want a game that is like ridiculously challenging, this drops the difficulty down a little bit for maybe a more average gamer. So it might be a little bit more palatable for a lot of people. Plus the music's better. So if you were going to recommend somebody, you know, a version, you might recommend them this version if you think that they're, you know, they might like this better. Yeah, I would recommend. I'd recommend it for if you want to, like, a more normal experience. I don't know. I'm finding a hard way to phrase it. It's easier, but it's not so easy that it's not challenging. It's still a little bit challenging. It's just not nearly as challenging as you know, the North American version. Not even close. I'd tell them the North American version is easier because I'm an asshole. That's funny. It doesn't feel as unfair, says in Yugi. Well, I don't think the North American version is unfair. It's just really hard. The only thing I don't like is when you're trying to go upstairs and then it's hard to use the item, or you go to use an item, like you go to throw holy water or something like that, but you're standing by the stairs, and then instead of throwing the holy water, he goes up the stairs. That drives me crazy in both versions. So that's the only thing about the game that bothers me. But other than that, like, perfect game, I would say. So I would think so. Wolf Fangs. She's kind of like that in the North American version too. Bats with the pendulums is unfair. I can see that. I can see that because they come out pretty randomly and they're tough to avoid. So I'm not going to disagree with that. Yeah, I could see that. Definitely a challenge though. If you're looking for a challenge, like I dare you to play the Famicom Transformers. I think I have the Famicom Transformers. I think I have it over there. I have to look, but yeah, I've played that before though. I guess I haven't done it on stream though. What am I playing next? I don't know. I have to decide what I'm gonna play next. Not sure. A lot of people want me to do Mega Man Maker, so maybe I'll give that a try. More Mario Paint. I can do Mario Paint. I can always do Mario Paint. So yeah, I don't know. How about some recommendations? I know people want me to play Mega Man Maker, so at some point maybe I'll try that. But other than that, Rondo Blood. Yeah, I do want to play Rondo Blood. That's a good suggestion. Maybe I will do that. RetroPal, sometime soon. I'm having that worked on. Hopefully in the next month or two. You want me to go back to Wrecking Crew, Cactus Jesus? I could go back to Wrecking Crew. You guys want me to do that? Or have you had enough of that? The video art? I don't know if that's here. It might be here. Bomberman 94. I could do that. Maybe I'll do Bomberman 94. I think I have it. Let me see actually. Let me see what TurboGrafx games I have. Let me throw. Oh, you know what? I don't have Bomberman 94. I have Bomberman. You know what? I should change this to. Hang on a second. Here, I'll just stretch this out. I don't have this set up for. Hang on. I have Bomberman 93. So much glare on this thing. Yeah, Bomberman 93. So I can do Bomberman 93. I have Bonk's Adventure. Bonk's Adventure, anybody? I have not Nick Wolf. Are they good? And thank you, by the way. I have R-Type. You can do R-Type. Oh, look, you can see the end screen of Dracula's curse in the reflection. I have Star Soldier. I have a Vigilante. What else do I have? Let me see. And by the way, this is not for this stream. This is because I would have to hook it up, so I can't just do it right now. I have Raiden. I have Kadash. I don't think I've shown my TurboGrafx games before. Ninja Spirit. Final Zone 2. I don't think I've ever played this one. Final Zone 2. I never tried that out, even though I own it. Legendary Axe. I played Legendary Axe. Keep Courage. This was like when they were trying to. They wanted this to be the mascot, but Bonk became the mascot. JJ and Jeff. Blazing Lasers. This might be a good one. Blazing Lasers. This is a good game. Mega Man powered up for PSP. I had not done a PSP stream. I have to figure out how to hook that up. But good suggestion. I would actually write that down. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I'm gonna write that down actually. Yeah, if you guys got any really good PSP suggestions, because I want to do that. Oh, here's from the nerd video, Darkwing Duck. I'm not gonna play that. Splatterhouse, we did this for James and Mike Monday a while ago. Oh, here we go. Bonk's Revenge. Maybe I should play Bonk's Revenge. Although I'm kind of leaning towards Blazing Lasers. And, oh, Pac-Land. I think I got some more over there. I got these too. Hang on. I'm not going to go through every single one of them, but I got... this is like Airzonk, right? Airzonk. Super Darius. I feel like doing maybe a shooter like this. Something like that. You know what? This. Gate of Thunder. I think I'm going to do Gate of Thunder. Gate of Thunder or Blazing Lasers, I feel like would be good. That's kind of what I'm in the mood to play. But that will maybe be next time. I'll see. I'll go through and say. Let's see what you guys are saying. Pac-Man. Play Pac-Land. A lot of people want me to do Pac-Land. You guys want me to do Pac-Land? I'm seeing a lot of replies for that. Yeah, I already did Splatterhouse. Where's Rondo? Rondo Blood, right there. I guess I should have shown that since this is a Castlevania stream. Rondo Blood. I could do that too, but I don't know. We'll see. At some point, I'll get to Rondo Blood. What about Super C? I've done Super C a bunch, haven't I? I'm pretty sure I've done Super C. Gates McFadden of Thunder. She is of Thunder, isn't she? DuckTales 2? Ryan and I did a video on DuckTales 2 Shirt Pocket. You should check that out. Anyway, thanks for all the suggestions, guys. I'm gonna get going. Spider-Man. I want to play the new Spider-Man game that's gonna come out, but it's not gonna be out for a while. I do have Panzer Dragoon. I'm not huge on Panzer Dragoon, actually. It's alright. I don't dislike it. I'm just kind of like, it's alright. I like Saturn Bomberman. That's what I like on Saturn. Thanks, William Patrick. A lot of suggestions. Thank you, Kenneth. Alright, guys, I'm going to get going. Thanks for watching the stream. I might be back later tonight, possibly. We'll see if I decide on something. See you later.